guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this week's vlog. I am Ashley if you are new, as I'm wiping off lint off my shirt. I'm Ashley if you are new, and if you are new, please go ahead and stop what you're doing. Do me a quick favor, hit that subscribe button as well as that notifications bell so that you and I can become acquainted and so we can do things like this on the regular. So of course, as usual, I typically open up my vlogs with whatever is on my mind, and what's on my mind right now is the Housewives of Potomac. If you watch the show, then you already know why. There was an altercation, or can we call that an altercation? We can definitely call that an altercation. It was more so a one-sided altercation this past Sunday on the show with of course Wendy, Dr. Wendy Asefo, I think is how you pronounce her last name, and also Mia. I'm not going to say anything derogatory as it pertains to her masculinity, so I'm just going to call her by her name. I'm just going to call her Mia. But anyway, y'all, that show, like, I've been watching TikToks, obviously. It's been all over the gram. It's been all over the place. Where the girl Mia, of course, threw, ooh, I'm so ashy. Don't tell nobody. We're family here. We can be ashy amongst one another. Of course, there was an altercation where Mia threw a drink into Wendy's face this past episode. It was absolutely ridiculous. It made me extremely uncomfortable just to watch the show because I'm like, that was so unwarranted. But the bigger thing that I want to discuss is colorism, which, ooh, you know, that topic is quite lofty, and it's quite it's a very deep topic. But a lot of people are attributing Giselle, who, you know, anyway, Giselle, you can keep her. Giselle, Robin, and Mia's behavior, they're attributing that to colorism. And I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, which is why I'm bringing that to discuss with you guys here in the comments like we do on a weekly basis. I know that I can see why, obviously it's clear as day as to why they're throwing that out there, the social media that is. That's why people are saying it's a colorism thing, because of course Robin and Giselle are the green-eyed banded light-skinned girls with green eyes, and then of course Mia is also light-skinned. Dr. Wendy obviously is a dark-skinned, brown-skinned woman. Candace, brown skin, and of course Monique, who was previously on Life After Death, previously on the show, of course she was brown skin as well. So people are saying, okay, they treat people differently based off of their skin tone. I don't know if I would necessarily say that, because my favorite girl, the Grand Dame, Miss Karen Huger, who is that girl who is always going to be that girl, she's a light-skinned woman too, and they give her hell. They always in her business. I mean, they always like coming for her. So because of that, I don't necessarily know if I would say it's colorism, but I can absolutely understand why people are saying that. I think what it more so is, and again, I can't wait to see what you guys are going to say about this, but I want to say it's more so a clashing of personalities, because Wendy is a lot. She's very educated. Of course, she is Nigerian. So, you know, some people from Africa are known to kind of like, I don't want to say look down on regular Black Americans, but they definitely like to let you know that they have accolades and that they have education and they have degrees. And she's extremely well-spoken. She's extremely accomplished as well. And we can't necessarily say the same for these other women on the show, other than they married well and now they're on reality TV. So I think it's more so they can't take her because she's a lot. She's going to kill you with her vocabulary. Her reads are pretty solid, not as solid and not as striking as Candace's read, because baby, Candace can read. She can read better than Miss Phaedra Parks, in my opinion. Like, Candace is a reading champ, if you will. But I just think that Wendy be hurting their feelings because they can't spar with her from a vocabulary standpoint and or an accomplishment standpoint. So, and I know that she's a lot to digest, because especially when she first came on the show, she was, oh, I got this degree, I got that degree, and blah, blah, blah. Even Karen wasn't seeing it for her at that point because of all of the bragging, if you will, the educational bragging, if you will. But so for me, I think it's more so that I think that Robin still has some lingering resentment from her calling her out with her relationship with, or the lack thereof, with her relationship with her ex-husband, fiance Juan. So I think that Robin is feeling away, like I said, has some lingering resentment as it pertains to that. But I don't know if I would necessarily call it colorism. But I see why people say that. Like I said, it's clear that you have like the light skins versus the dark skins, but it's not really a cut and dry light skin versus dark skin thing, because like I said, Miss Karen is not on the, she don't really rock very much so with the Green Eye Bandits, and she's light skinned as well. So I don't know. What I will say is, regardless if it's colorism or if it's just a question of personalities, Miss Mia, I don't see it for her. I think she's a hot mess. Not only does she in appearance give hot mess, in masculinity, I don't care. We can keep it real here. I didn't realize that she was, anyway, she was as, you know, whatever. But here's my thing. I am the type of person where I don't talk about people unless you got a stank ass personality, or unless you pick on people if you evil. Like, you got to give me a reason to feel free. Like, if you a sweetheart, I don't care if you whatever you are. You can be the most whatever looking type person, but if you are a sweetheart, I don't got nothing bad to say about you, nothing but good things. But when you are just a complete asshole and just like Mia, I don't see it for her. Like, I don't think that Wendy was really coming for your husband. It was just a verbal sparring match, and you could not spar with her because the girl got reads and she got vocabulary. Don't get mad like a little ass kid and you can't use now you don't have the ability to use your words, so now you want to throw drinks and shit. Like, that's low blow little kid stuff. Like, I don't know. But I will say that in addition to that, what I will say is that Miss Giselle, who wanted to have bodyguard because Monique had beat Candace up on the show, why did you not have an issue with with Mia when she threw a drink for no reason? Okay, we just having a conversation and then you gonna throw a drink on me, and then you end up looking stupid as hell because you done broke your nails and you bleeding and you didn't even hit nobody. You basically broke your nails trying to fight yourself. Like, you're having a man versus himself conflict. Like, I don't see it for her. I hate how they treated Wendy, and I hate that she is the dark-skinned girl, because it does look like y'all are picking on her from like a high level. It looks like y'all picking on her, y'all coming for her because she's dark-skinned, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. I think that y'all are just mad. She got a family, she got a husband. Robin, your man don't want you. Giselle, you ain't had no man. So I think y'all just mad. And like I said, she got a job. She really don't even really need this platform. But y'all got so much to say about this girl. I don't know. But again, Mia, I don't see it for her. She irks my nerves. I think she's weird. Even the way that she was kind of bullying her friend, talking about her. This is your homegirl that you brought on, that you know from a child, that you brought on a trip, and you want to talk about her, how she don't bring toothpaste and soap, and trying to basically seem like the girl was destitute. Yeah, I don't see it for me, even before. Yeah, so I totally don't know where I ended off, because my phone, of course, cut me off for recording. You guys, I need a new phone. Like, my storage is crazy right now. But anyway, just saying, essentially that the Green Eye Bandits are whack as hell. I need a new cast. But what I will say is that typically it's my impression that Housewives of Potomac is boring and it's not giving anything. What I will say is, at least they definitely have the girls talking as of these past couple of episodes. So I guess that's all they want. I'm sure that's all the producers want. They can care less about any other controversies, but especially when it's, you know, black girls on black girls, like whatever you guys can do to drum up the hysteria, do that. So with that being said, like I said, I look forward to your guys' comments and your thoughts, but I can't take the girls. I can't take and I mean, I don't have a issue with light skin, dark skin, brown skin. I'm in between both, so it doesn't really matter to me. But I am definitely more so team Wendy. Even though she's a lot, I'm more so team Wendy. And Candace, it's funny because it's like now y'all are like trying to villainize Candace's husband which is making people like Candace even more. And just like a year or two ago, people couldn't stand Candace. So, but the girl can read. Like I said, the girl can read, and I don't think Chris Bassett is checking for any of you. I'm gonna be nice. Let me be nice. Any of you cougar girls. But anyway, let me stop coming for the girls, because that's not necessarily my character. But I just think that they're ugly acting, and when you act ugly, that garners people to say whatever they want to say about you, despite your feelings or the lack thereof. So anyway, again, my intention was to start off this week's vlog, but that definitely was lingering on my mind. So let's chat in the comments. Also, of course, it's Thanksgiving week. F the pilgrims. However, I am very thankful, and I'm actually going to be driving to Indiana this week for Thanksgiving. So, of course, you guys will see some footage from me hanging out with my family, which I'm super excited about. So, can't wait for that. The drive, not so much, but of course, I'll have some company with me, so hopefully it won't be so bad. In addition to that, some podcasts and some music, so we'll be able to thug it out. But anyway, again, thank you guys so much for coming back to this week's vlog, and let's go ahead and get into the festivities. So you guys, I finally got my artwork up. It just came yesterday. I did not put it in the frames perfectly, so it's gonna look a little bit better because my prints are just a little bit wrinkled because I was just so damn eager, girl. But I love them. Again, they are inspired by the movie Belly, and if you know, you know, and I know y'all know because y'all be knowing this shit. But let me turn this TV off so y'all don't have to see the glare. I'm obsessed. So the wall is coming along. Of course, we got our faux plan over here. I'm just gonna get I think I'm still gonna do the neon light that's in white that says COCOMCQUEEN. And then of course I'm going to get a full length mirror because I need that. And these are not hung perfectly, but they're good enough for now until I get somebody to fix that. But I'm so obsessed. For some reason, they were sitting at the post office in North Carolina for like a week. So I was like, damn, is it gonna get lost? Is somebody, you know, are they gonna lose my package? But they did not. So I'm super happy about that. But like I said, I'm so glad that this is like these are kind of like my dream prints. They're not by the original artist, but Black Girl Magic, this girl, it's Arts by Nitra on IG. Super dope artist. I love her recreations, and I will get to working on fixing these so they can be perfect, but I'm obsessed. So I gotta show you guys what I just picked up. I'm already showing y'all what I picked up from Fashion File. Well, first of all, they already are sending out their calendars, and this is a really cute calendar cover. So they already even in November. Ooh, now that's how you start off January, my birthday month. This is my actual birthday on a Monday. Super cute calendar. I love when they send these out. Ooh, look at the back with the purple Minnie Kelly. Super cute. Very nice, guys. Very, 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 very nice. Fashion File, okay? Their calendars are always the bee's knees. Let me just see what they have for February. Okay. That's cute for February, for Lovers Month. But anyway, that's not why we're here. So just got the pick. I was gonna do like a separate unboxing video, but I don't have time because I'm trying to hurry up and pack and all of that, and I'm going to be taking this to Indiana with me, so I'm going to be taking this tag off, so it's not going to be a way to really do an unboxing. But anyway, this is the reverse monogram. They call it the Voyage Accessoire Pouchette, if I'm not mistaken. So basically, I'm going to treat this like I do my other toiletry pouch 26s, even though this is not a toiletry pouch 26. It's about a 1/2 inch longer than the toiletry pouch 26, but I am going to make this into a crossbody. I love monogram Eclipse. That's like essentially my absolute favorite Louis Vuitton pattern other than like monogramouflage, which is the camouflage, which is extremely difficult to get a piece of, and even if you do, it's extremely overpriced. But anyway, I love monogram clips, which is this pattern, and this is in a reverse, and I love reverse Louis Vuitton. Like, I love reverse monogram, so I thought this was super cute, so I did pick this up. They had a sale, and it has gunmetal. Oh, also this has a 6 or more key holder. I mean not a key, card holder in the inside, and a pouch in the back. I got this for a really good price off Fashion Foul. They actually had like 10% off all sale items maybe a week or two ago, so I picked it up during the sale. And the reason why I got it is because it's going to match my luggage. So this is my Keep All 55, yeah, Keep All 55 in monogram eclipse, and this is the reverse version of it. So I will be converting that into a crossbody. So I have a gunmetal. I had a silver chain. I couldn't find it, but it didn't matter because the hardware on this is gunmetal. So I ordered one off of Amazon. Hopefully it'll come tomorrow. I actually had it sent to my aunt's house in Indiana, because that's where I'll be tomorrow. But I just think that is so freaking cute, and I really needed a crossbody, so I thought this would be a good addition to my monogram eclipse ski ball. So, and like I said, for the price and at this condition, it's basically in brand new condition, damn near, made in Italy. So yeah, super happy to have this. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this tag off because she's here to stay, girl. So you guys, I finally have, well, I'm assuming that I'm jumping on the Skims wagon. However, we'll see. I did place my first Skims order. Shout out to my boo, who hooked me up with a gift card, because it would have been pulling every tooth out of my mouth to get me to buy something from the girl. However, with y'all just raving about the quality of her products, I have been wanting to get some, but I was waiting on a sale. But every time there's a sale, I forget. But anyway, finally got my first Skims items, and the girl is expensive. I picked up these high-waisted briefs that are supposed to be like some control panties. So I got them in the sienna color, which I think is that color. Picked that up. I did not order these, but they sent these to me. So I don't know if these are like a free gift with purchase, but I don't wear thongs. However, I appreciate the thought. I was like, wow, I didn't order these. And it wasn't even on my packing slip, so it wasn't like a mistake order or anything either. But yeah, thong. Ooh, I could just look at these until they are extremely uncomfortable. But again, they were free, so thanks, Kim. And then let me open this so I can actually show y'all. This is what I'm most excited about, in addition to obviously these panties, which I'm actually gonna need these high-waisted briefs controls for this dress. But let me show y'all what I got in this package. Okay, I'm hoping that you guys can see this, but this is the Skims dress. I just got a white spot on there, but basically it's like her all black, well, it's like her signature dress, I suppose. So it is just a black plain long sleeve dress, and baby, when I tell you it fits like a glove, it fits like a glove. I'm gonna show y'all how it looks on. But the first thing I noticed is that this little hole, this little head hole, is very much small. It's getting small. How did I get this little white spot on there? But y'all, at first I was like, oh my god, this dress, this plain black dress is $98. But when I just put that thing on, I don't know what type of technology this girl has in her clothing, but I hate to say it, but it might be worth $98. It fits amazing. Like, and I know it looks super basic, but of course I love basic shit, and it's gonna look so good once you kind of style it up. but I'm gonna need this in the nude color. Like, oh, I hope I did not just become a Skims addict. And I got this in an extra large, and at first I was like, well, damn, maybe I should have got it in a large, but I read her reviews or whatever, and the girls were saying to order a size up. I'm glad I did, because that thing is snatched. But I can't wait to show y'all how it looks on, because you'll be like, oh, okay, I see. But it's very much sexy, long sleeve, black, my favorite kind of shit. Whew, girl, I'm gonna do some things with this dress, just know. So you guys, you know, on this road trip, one of the must stops is the good people over here at the White Castle. So, you know, I could not be happier right now. I'm so happy. I love White Castles. So if you guys want to know what small town Indiana looks like, yeah, this is the main road. Oh wow, yeah. So I'm in a place called Pizza King, which is like a really awesome pizza place back in my, I would say in one of the cities I used to live in here in central Indiana. Y'all, it's so old school up in here. But this pizza is to die for. Like, oh my God. See how old school? You can still order off of these phones. This is the menu. I'm getting a Stromboli sub. Very nostalgic and amazing. So I am in Indiana at my aunt's house, and this is my room for the holiday weekend. So I gotta show you guys how I have it set up, because it's very cute in here. Very cute. We love the wood. And she has it set up like a little suite in this joint for me. There I am. And first of all, I'm trying to figure out how this lady's plants are so freaking big, like all of them. I'm gonna show y'all her living room, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But anyway, as far as what I packed, girl, because I was coming to my aunt's house and I was driving, I said, girl, let me just take everything, because I can never figure out like what to take or what to pack, and that like really makes me late. But since I was driving, of course, I can just bring whatever I want, because it was plenty of room in the car. So anyway, I have my Monogram Eclipse duffel. Oh, you guys, I now have a chain for my new Monogram reverse. What do you call this? The Voyage, the thing I showed you guys in the previous video. But anyway, I got my chain, this gunmetal chain, sent to my aunt's house from Amazon. So it can be here, so I can wear this or whatever over the weekend. So anyway, there's that. Of course, I got my green Goyard. I got my vintage Fendi duffel. These are the only sneakers and shoes that I brought. So I have my J.W. Andersons, my Stan Smiths, and of course, my New Balance 990s. What else do I have? This is how I have my, I gotta have a fan everywhere I go, girl, because she's warm-blooded. These are, of course, you know, we went to White Castle earlier. These are the perfumes that I brought for the weekend. So I have Angel Share, Delina Exclusive, and of course, because I have Angel Share, I want to pair that with the Fenty Beauty or the Fenty Butter Drop, the one that's seasonal. This is the box that I brought with some jewelry in it, and you know I'm ashy as always. So these are some of the pieces that I brought. I got my watch in there, Chanel brooch, blah blah blah. Brought me some Fendi Sunnies. My Avion face spray, of course. What else? And then over here, I have my gym clothes and my Neverfull. So there's that. And then over here, I'm burning coffee and whiskey, because that's my new obsession. And then I have my MacBook and my Goyard pouch. Girl, I brought so much shit. And this is my bed. So anyway, I just had to share. I'm a holler. So you guys, there's my niece. Say hi, niece. You ain't gonna say hi? Thank you very kindly. There's my pretty girl. And then, of course, I'm gonna show you guys what we have so far. It's Thanksgiving morning. Happy Thanksgiving to the people. We have our collard greens. Oh my God, y'all, they smell so good with the turkey butts. And then we have some, woo! It's fogging up my camera. Red beans and rice, y'all. That's what that is. And then we have some, oh my Lord, every time I try to show something, my camera. My cousin's 50th birthday was the other day, so we have a cake. I brought this from Trader Joe's. You guys know how I used to go ham for this like a year or two ago. It's that Brut Rosé. It's the one they bring around the holidays, and it's essentially like I think 2 or 2.5 bottles of their champagne. And it used to be either $11.99 or $12.99, but now it's $14.99. But it's still a really good deal, so I highly recommend it. My auntie got her sweet potato pie crust is over here going, and we're about to get started on the sweet potatoes. So much going on.
We're doing our homemade rolls as flat as you can. Keep rolling. Press down on it. Oh. I'll say 5 o'clock.
I give it that.
Actually wants to roll. Don't let them burn.
I just look. So these are my Aunt Kim's famous yeast rolls. They're amazing. And I'm just on butter duty, baby. That's all. This is my job. That's all I got for you. Happy Thanksgiving. Here with the fam. It's my big cousin. There's my little cousin. And then there's the one who is... Oh, that's the boo, ain't it? Oh, it's a wrap. I love it.
Alright, toast to V.
Hey, who ain't got a shot?
Toast to my cousin.
Remember,
I love you, bro.
Bro, thank you.
Salute.
Thank you. What up?
Birthday boy in this bitch. So it's Thanksgiving evening, that is. And the family's all here, including the smallest one. And we're enjoying my cousin's birthday as well. It's fantastic times. And there will be more content to come.
I've been dying to try that, but I probably would have picked the clear one.
Oh, we have clear. That's all for my tenant. That mop saw me or that shit. Slide with his dick. Like a chop. That remind me of that Poison Hill shirt.
Let me get some of that. Send that to me.
The white Binky.
Yeah.
Yay, happy birthday, Binky. So you know me, even out of town, I had to get me a 1-day pass because yeah, I gotta work this shit off. I'm so bloated. So you guys, I had to pull up at this bakery. It is called COCOMCQUEEN. I showed you guys this in like a vlog from like maybe 2 years ago or so. Y'all, there are no donuts in the world that are better than these. It's quite interesting. Wait till I show y'all. So as you guys can see, everything is homemade. They have like candy, popcorn, cakes. Girl, I got the right mind to bring me one of these cakes back to Atlanta, but I'm gonna try not to go ham. Cookies, all like literally all the shit. Like I shouldn't be this excited. Like, do you see these donuts? Do y'all see these donuts? Like they have chocolate yeast, you guys. Look at this shit. Oh my God. Look at these cakes. They got these at the filling
I
station?
got all of them at the drug at the filling station. Down. They brought to go to my job.
Lord.
I got the last two. These all they had.
Check these bracelets
I
out,
love
guys. This is my aunt. This is like, those are cute. Yeah, those are
cute.
mine, pimp. That would be really cute.
Oh, well, then.
Thank you. I would
They look real.
but I know I'm never gonna wear it.
I said I want the ones. I got all the ones they had.
Really?
I only had two like this.
From the filling station.
For the filling station, I think they're about $2.99, $3.99. Look how heavy they
You
are.
got these recently?
Oh, shoot, a couple months ago. She got some bad ones over there.
Wow. So y'all know when I come to Indiana, I'm like on a food tour. So here's another place. It's called Art's Pizzeria. They have the most amazing Italian beef sandwiches. So you know I had to pull up. And Target with the nieces, they have a budget of $30 each. They're buying food. Yes, I'm talking to you about y'all. Say hi, girls. Those are my pumpkins.
Don't put me on that camera thing.
Girl, I don't want to put me on the camera. So we're trying to decide which graphic tee we should get. Oh, there's some more over here. Free to We're gonna try this
Always answer
evening.
him because he'll keep saying your name.
This is my first time trying this bottle, thanks to my cousin right here. Thanks to her. We're gonna try it and see if it's good. I'll report back in 2.7 seconds. It's us. I know y'all ain't talking.
My girls, you need to talk to my girl.
So I gotta show you guys what this Arts looks like. This is the Arts Italian beef sandwich. So their au jus, and I know the TV is mad loud, but their au jus is like this reddish kind of brown au jus. So it's Italian beef, and then I got green bell peppers and onions and cheese on it. Oh my god, y'all, it is so amazing. And then of course I have my grippos, my sour cream and onion grippos. Just know I'm in heaven. Cheat days on cheat days on cheat days. Of course, I had to make a little, I did the best I could with my brunch this morning. You know, everybody wants to eat my cinnamon patties. Got some shrimp and grits. And we got some rolls. So I have to show you guys my aunt's, her plants, because I am hating so severely because her plants are just doing so well and thriving, and it's so easy for her, and my plants hate me. Like, look at her fiddle leaf plant. Do you see how big this plant is? You see the wall. You see how big the plant is. Okay, that's one. Look at her birds of paradise. First of all, if you know anything about plants, you know that birds of paradise have the worst attitude and they are so difficult to take care of. And look at hers. And she had like these two plants, or these two leaves are like new. And then she got a new baby that's coming up in this plant. I'm like, my bird of paradise lasted maybe, it was less than a month, I know for sure. This is her palm. Palms are extremely difficult to take care of. Look at her palm. Even with the little edges, that's still amazing. She got another palm over here. Thriving. They're big and they thrive. I'm just such a hater. Let me show you another one. Her other fiddle. He's huge. This is the fiddle. Yes, he does look like he hasn't seen the best days. He could have seen better days. However, he don't get a whole lot of light in here, and this man still look better than any plant I own. And they're huge. Like, I don't understand, bro. Here's another thriving plant. I forget what their names are, but every plant that she owns is thriving. And I don't understand. I'm just showing y'all her house, but y'all, look at this plant. Thriving. Every plant in here is thriving. What is wrong with my plants? Thriving. This man ain't seen no sunshine and he's thriving. Like, do y'all understand where I'm going? Like, what the heck? She has a green thumb. Hey you guys, so I'm coming in to end off this week's vlog. I have had such an amazing time being here in Indiana with my family. I am just so full of love and all of the food and all of the fixing and all the turkey and all the ham and the corn pudding and the dressing and the sweet potatoes and all the stuff that all of us are full with right now. But most importantly, just seeing my family, spending time with them, it's what I needed. Like, it's always, God always knows what you need when you need it, and that's exactly what I needed when I needed it. So I'm so happy I was able to see almost everybody with the exception of just a couple of people, which hopefully I will see them very soon. But I hope you guys had an amazing holiday as well. Please don't forget, of course, to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I hope if you made it to the end of the vlog, that is, and you're not currently subscribed, I certainly hope that you can do that, you know, at this point, you know, that sort of thing. Anyway, as you can tell, it's Friday night actually when I'm filming this, even though I'm going to continue to film clips that you've already watched, but it's Friday night, and in my family, that is a holiday. So with that being said, cheers and bottles up, and again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next vlog.